And it's go time right here for The Miz. The time to pat himself on the back is over. Now he has to be ready to fight.
If you ask me, The Miz looks ready. And we know when the A-lister's in the building, greatness follows him wherever he goes.
Take away the red carpet glitz and leading man look, and The Miz is a dangerous competitor who knows how to take complete control of a match and tear down his opponent.
Nathan Frazier's ridiculous athletic ability can't be understated, though. If he gets going in this one, good luck.
Yeah, Frazier really does seem to move at the speed of light, especially when his back is against the wall. That's when he really turns it up.
Ooh! And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
For Frazier's offense.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Up high. Ooh, one step ahead there. Miz counters with an attack. Taking things back into the ring.
For The Miz to succeed here, he needs to be his typical...
He's got the shoulders down. And only a one count.
He's really trying to rush this match. Miz escapes damage. Neckbreaker. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
From the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Suplex.
Oh, come on. Just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Bam!
The count continues.
Time to get back in there. A show of disrespect from Frazier.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Planted. situation.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. He's got... Watch out! From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Look at this. This can't be good. Had Miz's playbook scouted.
That is a power-packed punch.
The Miz now has taken complete command.
Great stuff here from The Miz. Picking his moments carefully and only attacking when the opportunity is right. Miz is getting awfully close to a count out here.
He's able to beat the count just in time. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
And we can't overlook how devastating could it be. Frazier is covered. Kicks out. He still has life.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Clothesline in the corner.
Nathan is undergoing a thrashing.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault. Enzuigiri finds its mark. Anticipated that.
Picking the leg. Are we going to see it? There it is. Figure 4 leg lock.
The leg is only getting cinched in deep. We're struggling to force a break.
This is the time to scratch and claw. Find any counter to this. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
The Miz has it hooked. The Miz had it measured. 2. The Miz wins.
Here is your winner, The Miz. The Miz soaking up this victory.
The Miz gets the win in this one. I'm sure he'll flood social media with highlights of this one later tonight.
Don't be jealous, Saxton. That was just an A-lister doing A-list things. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Holy cow! That chair came in on them fast.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Big fight feel, the Women's Intercontinental. And the title up for grabs in this one.
Nearly 50 years of history for the men's Intercontinental title. That one certainly earned its pedigree.
And given the competitors we're seeing competing for this title tonight, this one might have that same level of prestige. And there's the drop toe.
Intercepted by the man.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh my gosh!
Knee lift in the corner, rocks the jaw. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And the champ now having to deal with relentless strikes from a motivated challenger.
Some agility gets her out of dodge. Crucifix head scissors.
Champ caught off guard by that.
And she quickly turned that around. Hammer lock.
Breaker.
Becky Lynch hits the ropes, connects with a leg drop, and more to come.
Oh! Slips away just in time.
Running clothesline. Oof. Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Mounting. And hammering away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Launching.
Off the mark. Becky Lynch with a great shot.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Counters.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes.
Sky high.
All the way crashing down.
2 count. Champ with the shoulder up.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
We've been ringside for plenty of Becky's matches. Have you noticed any obvious weaknesses in her game?
You know, Lynch does have a bad habit of getting frustrated, so that could be something to exploit. If you can psych her out, she might just start taking risks just out of sheer frustration.
Kick gets caught.
Every counter being answered with another.
Lynch, she's thinking big. From the top. No, elbow drop. Oh, for the title. And the champ only gets a count of 1.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Spin kick to the midsection. Stomp to the belly. The champ is in agony here.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
Going up to the top now.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can from the top. The drop kick finds its mark. She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors. A display of quickness. And you can bet that got the champ's attention.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Boom. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Spinning kick in the gut.
Set up.
Shining wizard.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Title in the balance with the pin.
Kicking out in time.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Quickly back to the top rope. Lynch.
Diving leg drop by Becky Lynch.
And Becky has that look in her eyes after that. The last kicker is revved up.
Obviously still has some fight left. Becky's got bad intentions in mind.
Becky Lynch from behind.
Oh, manhandle slam. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
A kick out.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And maybe now Lynch has to revise her game plan because it wasn't enough to keep the competition down. Having her leg drop.
Oh, God. Boom. Powerful kick. Hurricane Rana. And a stiff shot to her core there. Sky high. Oh, compressing them with a splash. Oh, look out.
Man, what a splash. And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And she fights it off.
She just will not go away. Got their opponent set up.
Basement drop kick to the back.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Take off. Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Running clothesline. Consecutive attacks, keeping Lynch off her game.
Not a bad idea. Trying to psych Becky out with these attacks, getting her as frustrated as possible.
There's press.
Oh, that didn't go as she planned.
Spin kick to the midsection.
What a battle we are witnessing. We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into it.
But the intensity has been raised to a... Oh, no.
What was that you were about to say, Saxton?
You gotta be kidding me.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
She counters it. Oh, look at Becky. Handle slam.
The champ delivering what it counts.
And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gap? Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. A painful-looking Fujiwara armbar applied.
Expertly manipulating the joints and muscles in the arm.
You can really see how excruciating this hold is.
Fujiwara, oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to...
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Timely reversal on Lynch.
Crucifix head scissors.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Oh.
What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve. Still in the fight.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Blast off.
What a splash.
No holding back. Cover. New champ incoming.
Got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, AJ Lee!
Celebrate this win. You deserve it for focusing up and keeping your eye on the ball.
Yeah, they put up a good fight, but you have to imagine their head was not in the right place after that distraction.
That's true, Saxton. It's hard to focus on just the match when there's an...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
A dominant singles competitor.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
CM Punk, always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
This man has got to be clear-minded and completely...
And his opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight.
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because every...
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent. Chopped down with the axe handle.
Ooh, elbow.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple.
There it is, the sling blade.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
Rocked his opponent.
I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Finn's proving hard to deal with.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Repeated elbows to the lower back. Lands an elbow.
Finn Balor to the top rope.
From the top.
Splash.
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title. Just grinding their foot into their opponent's stomach.
Boom.
Finn Balor has a well-documented history of some serious injuries. You really have to think that puts a big target on him during a match like this.
Of course that's going to be advantage. Hear me out. If Balor knows where his opponent's going to attack him, he can use that to his advantage, and Finn can turn this whole match on its head.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
A huge target on the knee after that. Strikes with a kick. Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
And saw what was coming there.
Now watch this. Northern Lights suplex.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Gotta act fast to be on the top. Crash and burn.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
This is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Even more precise offense from Finn there.
Making the climb to the top rope.
To the sky.
It connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Snapmare takedown and a
not safe yet.
Elbow drop.
Just caught all that with his face, but now CM Punk looks like he's opened up.
Oh, there's a response against Finn. Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot. Bang! And Balor's looking determined.
See, Balor really playing a smart game here, and he's really tilted this match in his favor.
A lot of damage being piled on the champ.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move. Basement drop kick. Finds the mark.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
And right away into the pin. Two. And a kick out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Body slam. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
Perched up top. Knee drop.
A narrow escape.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
CM Punk sensed what was coming.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
He's able to slip away from that.
Kick right to the midsection. That was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
And that's a stiff shot to the body.
And he turned it around.
CM Punk doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Going from the defensive to the offensive, he is ready to go.
Connects on the kick.
Oh, and fights back.
Time to go for a ride.
The Exploder.
It looked like Balor's question.
Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. His
Look out
music
from
is
behind!
playing
Look out
all.
from behind!
There he is.
He saw this card. It was right.
I think he was trying to help, but now he's the one taking a beating.
Hey, now. CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep.
Perfect execution by the champion.
A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me.
Buster.
And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least.
Sling blade by Finn Balor.
Measured elbow drop. And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Finn Balor on top. More offense like that, and we could be looking at a new champ. They kicked out. The champion kicked out.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
This means Finn has to adjust. Finn needs to reconstruct his game plan.
Trading back and forth blows now. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Finn Balor with the overhead kick.
First up top.
Diving knee drop.
Throwing all caution to the wind in pursuit of the title.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Lift off.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Front kick right to the knee.
Right on the patella. That stiff drop kick to the champion's knee makes the challenger's focus very clear. Stomping. Ouch.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete. That's why.
This would be the time to go, guys.
And Balor's attack gets cut off. Boom! A forearm smack.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart. Incredible poise from Finn Balor, really making the most of his moment.
The Prince putting that deep arsenal of his to good use. How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused. Look out!
You gotta be kidding me!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Up and
19-16 from Balor.
could that be enough to gain the title?
Where's Finn going now?
From the top rope.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. And the cover. Oh, and he just kicked out.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
And Balor can only take a second here if he wants to keep the pressure on his opponent. An impressive chain of...
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
Kick out after one from the challenger.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You got to believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Finn turns it around.
Punk with his opponent in position. GTS.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
2.
And CM Punk remains on top of the competition.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title. Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event.
Jimmy Uso is here.
Prepare for explosive intensity.
And his partner, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy Uso, a truly dynamic competitor with a devastating super kick.
And Jimmy is always moving in the ring. He loves to take flight, but he'll bend the rules if he needs to.
Love him or hate him, Jimmy was born to compete in the ring.
He's about to prove himself on his own. Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Solo Sikoa!
You're looking at the man who transformed the bloodline, made it more dangerous.
And even more unpredictable.
Solo Sikoa strikes fear into everyone. Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa.
Well, it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight. Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome and intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the blood.
The Bloodline's history has been one of absolute dominance.
Oh, look at this.
Spinning combination.
Oh, that gets reversed.
Into the cover. Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Being carried around now. Big slam. Junior. Ooh. And Jay reverses.
Sent to the corner. A Samoan drop. Wow.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Wicked kick to
Quick pin attempt here. Gets the shoulder up.
early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go. Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Look to their partner and tags out.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Fends it off. Good counter. Boom, right in the button. Ooh, great anticipation.
Ooh.
First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
He tags in his partner.
Right across the face.
How disrespectful, my gosh.
And he's going for the pin. Kicks out at just 1.
Not yet. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Clubbing strike to the back.
Well-timed counter on Tama Tonga. Oh, a Samoan drop. Oh. Jey Uso with a big punch. Now he's yeeting along. And another big right.
Jimmy Uso tags in.
And into the corner he goes.
There's the tag.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you. Down in a hurry.
Oh, man. Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Hitting the elbow drop.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Super kick. Good night.
Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now. Oh, stuck between the corner and a splash. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Tag made. This one's over.
Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
The makes the save, and they continue this match.
Jay has Solo right where he wants him.
Super kick on the money.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, holding strong for this long in a tag team match is commendable, but it might be time to tag out.
Getting tagged in.
Shoulders down.
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, damn! Super kick!
On the mark. And evades the attack.
Stiff hit.
Tag made. Oh, that kick.
Right to the midsection.
What a burning lariat.
Looks like that really got him there. Did you hear the impact of that? Super kick!
Look at this. Just unloading.
And a stop to the gut.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
A slingshot cross body.
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
What a shot. Drops the leg. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
What a hot shot. It's all the way to the outside.
Being placed in the corner here. Reversal. And that turns things around. Running heel kick.
Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref. Shoulder shoots up before two.
This is where...
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
That's one for Sikoa on the board.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat?
Every obstacle's been met with equal measures of tenacity. It's going to take a lot to close this one out.
And a big boot. Oh, man.
Oh, solid kick across the back.
That didn't go as fractured.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
And there's new life in Sikoa after that attack.
Yeah, Solo could be looking for that home run very soon. Knee! Lights out.
Solo continues to maintain the advantage.
This is Uso's perseverance getting tested. Got him in the corner now. Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Oh, kick right to the gut.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Got a big back body drop. Hazardous position as Jimmy gains his footing.
Sikoa is focused on finishing this.
Sikoa. Samoan spike. Does Jimmy have any fight left? It's over. Big tag team win there.
Here are your winners, Solo Sikoa and Tama Tonga, the Bloodline.
The Bloodline stands tall. Your winners.
The Bloodline cannot be stopped. Only...
Tiffany Stratton is here.
The ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors. The 1% of WWE, Kiana James.
And her opponents, first, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Well, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now. One of the most anticipated matches we've had in quite some time. And this woman is the reason why. The absolute powerhouse. Here comes Raquel Rodriguez.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before.
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again here tonight. One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
A pile of championship title wins, a Royal Rumble winner, Rhea Ripley is a 100% proven threat.
No questioning that. You talk about nightmare opponents. Rhea Ripley is the living embodiment of that concept. It takes a lot of courage to step inside the ring with her.
Courage or foolishness, dealing with a competitor on Ripley's level is a challenge that most superstars just aren't up to. Period. She's that strong, that smart, and that deadly.
Enter the Empress. Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
I can tell you that none of these competitors are happy to be in the chamber, but they all want to be here because the winner will be remembered forever. She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
A major match ahead of her. She plans on proving exactly why she's worthy of big matches like these.
And the bell is rung. The Elimination Chamber match is now officially underway.
And so the countdown begins for when the next piece of this brutal puzzle will enter the fray.
In the meantime, there's still plenty of action to call as these superstars get things started.
Drop kick.
Knee strike connects.
Dropping the bow. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Bliss turns that around. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. What a counter.
Good night.
Good grief.
And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense. No, 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 no. Oh, strong impact. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Heading up to the top of that pump.
Hot open. Kiana James is about to join the chaos that is the Elimination. Here we go with this Elimination Chamber match. A superstar will randomly be released into the match at set intervals, and the last superstar standing wins. Time to get started with Asuka and Alexa Bliss. And anxiously awaiting, we'll soon see the chamber filled with Kiana James, Raquel Rodriguez, Tiffany Stratton, and Rhea Ripley.
I can tell you guys one thing. When it comes to the luck of the draw, being one of the first two competitors in the chamber isn't exactly the same as winning the lottery.
And that looked like a rag doll being thrown around.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Golly, an endless trampling there.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Kiana James is about to join the chaos that is the Elimination Chamber. And Asuka's rolling.
It's hard to predict what Asuka's going to do next. Her strikes are so fast, so sudden. As soon as you predict one, she's hitting you with another.
Clutching the wrist. Look at this.
And now a series of stomps and kicks.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
As unforgiving as the Elimination Chamber is, you really do have to treat the match like any other elimination match. Work hard to eliminate certain opponents as soon as possible. Maybe form a temporary alliance to get an upper hand. Do whatever you can to make the numbers game work in your favor, even when it's every superstar for themselves.
Oof. And an elbow. She had that scouted. Oh, man. Raquel Rodriguez has been released into the chamber. Gutbuster. Wow, look at this. Hairpole mat slam. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Kiana looked as locked in as ever there.
Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Forcing her right out of the ring.
Uh-oh. Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
She thinks she has it. Quick shoulder up.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Uh-oh. And now we have Tiffany Stratton, who's surveying the chamber. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Uh-oh, on the set. Double Russian leg sweep.
And here's a cover. Powering out at one.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out. Right after the neck.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover.
the pressure on.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here. There's Elimination Chamber's next participant. It's Rhea Ripley.
Has to find a way out of this. Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee. My goodness, did you hear that shot? Lifted it completely helpless here. Oh, into the cover. Back to scrap. Stops the count before it, too. Got it. Can she do it here? Surprisingly quick kick out.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement.
Rhea capitalizes there. Boot right in the jaw. Trying to get... The Oscar lock is in. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to life, snapping the neck. Looking for more damage here.
Bang! And now Raquel Rodriguez. Got it. No! Just a two!
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
She might be nearing the end of her rope.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Brought down with that maneuver. He got the shoulders down. And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down now yet.
Once again, our women's division is putting the whole industry on notice with a match like this.
Deanna caught by surprise. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Not a good spot to be in. Oklahoma slam. Back.
Look out. Spear through from the top. We could be close to the end of the line.
For Asuka. The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Will that stop Asuka?
2. Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
Asuka put everything she had
Into the cover. Oh, makes the cover. Kick out. She still has life.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Kiana James with a big right and the 401k. Will James follow it up?
2. Near fall.
Seeing is believing, and Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. She covers for the pin. And only gets a 1 count.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Downward spiral. See ya. Doing some more damage right to her rib area. Neckbreaker.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Insult to injury.
Into the cover. Almost ended it there.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count the 3? Down with it.
Then we see Alexa Bliss.
Sister Abigail.
She's going for it. Going for the cover. No, she kicks out.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away. This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Alexa thought she had this one in hand, but now she's forced to regroup. What a raucous crowd.
This is crazy. All the way to the outside. That's how big you need to go. Oh, God, right in the eyes. We got to cover.
2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2.
Nope, stay down.
It's going up high.
Oh my God!
Fights back and drops him with a bulldog. But now Ripley. Is it enough? The cover!
And the first position might be the toughest one to get.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Rapid shots right to the gut. Team. Good gun. That could have been a big moment, but
instead it just created chum in the waters of this elimination.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Kick to the gut. Here it comes.
there's the riptide. I think Ripley can end this. Cover.
There's two.
Four superstars left. So many combinations to duke it out here in the chamber.
Placing her in the corner.
What a forearm smash.
Laying waste to the back of the neck.
And you can tell that Asuka is still hitting hard in this fight.
Asuka looking to keep that momentum up through the wear and tear.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
I was shocked that she kicked out.
You and I both, Byron.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Taken down instantly.
Taken out of the mat.
Asuka timed that one well. Oh my gosh! Oh, roundhouse!
Lights out. Stiff elbow will break that.
And that toss sent them soaring. Face buster. And drop kick in the corner. She's got it. Got her shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is up.
Not from there.
Oh no.
Good God. Will it be?
Gotta keep your head straight now with just 3 superstars left in the chamber.
And back into the ring she goes.
Asuka won't come back after that.
And now these two are fighting for that final fall.
Bang! Vicious boot. Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Ripley is headed up top. Now on top of the pod. Uh-oh.
Oh my God, no!
Absolutely insane.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. She kicked out. How the hell did she kick out?
This started as a match. Now it's a test of will.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. That is attacking with malicious intent.
This onrush has got to be draining Rodriguez.
Raquel's got to start turning the tide somehow.
No, 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 no. You got to be kidding me. Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. Oh, that kick out. She kicked out.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Oh my goodness.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Impressive sequence by Ripley.
Rhea Ripley with her opponent up on her shoulders. Electric chair.
Oh, an electric chair face buster.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Propped up in the corner. Big offense could be coming here.
Rhea Bloody Ripley setting up something big, Cole.
Avalanche.
it's over.
There's two.
And she survives the chamber.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with her arm raised tonight.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation and the training.
Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win at any cost.
And then we have the masked man himself, Axiom. We may never see his face, but I think it's a safe bet Axiom thoroughly